What's up, what's up, what's up, honey? It is your girl, Miss G. She's back with another video. I am. And do y'all know what today is? Today is Wine Down Friday. Wine Down Friday, honey. We about to wine it up. Wine it up. Wine it up. Weekend, honey. You know how that is. Everybody get excited when it's weekend time. Weekend is coming. Okay, so Keisha did my hair again. She did, and I love it. I went and got me some gray, honey child. Oh my God, this girl is loving this gray. And I paired it with some burgundy. Yes, she did. Okay, I really can't see how I look on the camera, but let me just take a peek. Oh, it looks kind of cute to me. Okay, so now, if you new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Show me some support, honey. And make sure you hit that bell so you can get alert every time I drop a video, so you'll know. You don't miss me, and I won't miss you. We all both can see one another at the same time, which is good. Good, good, good. Now, if you're visiting your girl again, thank you. Thank you so much for the visit. Thank you for your time. I thank God for Jesus for you, honey, that you allow me to be in your space, and that even you return to come back and see me. That's a privilege. A privilege. I don't take it for granted because it's things that we all can be doing. So if you coming to see me, and yeah, I know those things are like thumbs up, honey. And comment, y'all been doing good at that. I gotta give you that, honey. I love a comment, honey. So yesterday was the wedding. We went down to Florence. The wedding was beautiful. Oh my God. They make such a good couple. I promise you, I've been thinking all day, bring my phone in here, because I wanted to talk about my cousin on it also too. And I wanted to show y'all what she actually looked like. But the wedding was beautiful. It was like teal. It was gorgeous. She looked really, really nice in her dress. So they had got married already, and what they did was they had a nice big reception, and they really did it really, really nice. It was really, really nice. I met a lot of nice people, lots of them. She had some co-workers. One was the DJ, and another lady, I can't think of her name right now, but she does radio, and they did an excellent job. I mean, they were turning it up, honey. We were partying like we just didn't care. We were doing it, you know. I mean, we were throwing down. We love to party, honey. I mean, like all my cousins, they can dance. Me, I just get out there and do something. I got some cousins and some younger cousin, like my cousin daughter. Oh, that girl can throw down from the floor down. I mean, and she loves to stay on the dance floor. She got a little old baby now too, a boy. Oh, they so cute. But anyhow, so what happened yesterday is when I think about my cousin all the time because she's on Facebook. She works out all the time. Her name is Eddrena Barr. And I had been thinking about, I wanted to talk about her for a long time, but I had never asked her, can I talk about her on my channel? So I asked her yesterday. I did. And she said, of course I could, because her and her daughter watch me all the time. I'm like, okay, I'm going to definitely talk about it. Because she's my cousin. She's a younger cousin of mine. But can I just say, she's a cousin of mine that you can look up to. This girl have done very well in her life and with her life, and her children too. She has to be very proud of it. She has one son and 3 girls. She has a set of twins. All her kids have been to college. Some of them are still in college. I think her son graduated. I want to say he must have graduated last year, because he's going to go play basketball overseas now, because I think he was really good. Well, I know he had to be really good, because you know how, like, I guess if you're in college basketball and you make it to some tournament and you go all over. Well, Eddrena was flying out to all the games all over, so he have to be really good. And so now he's gonna go play overseas. Well, anyhow, she brought one of her twins with her yesterday to the wedding, and she's just starting her first undergrad, her first semester for her undergrad. Kudos, girl. She's doing her thing. And her other sister's in college too. They twins. And Judy is her oldest daughter. She's started in college, and she's back in college. You remember one time before, I know y'all won't remember if you just new to this channel, but long time ago I told you about their father. Their last name is Barr, and they love education. They got it honestly, I promise you. They all stay in school all the time. Her sister Wanda, her sister Claire that passed away, her sister Londa. I mean, they will go back and get more and more degrees. Kudos to them, because there's some very educated women. My uncle and aunt had 4 daughters, and they didn't birth 2 sons, but they had 6 kids. And so Eddrena is middle. She's a middle child. I'm a baby, and I'm admiring a middle child. She's done very well. She served our country. First of all, let's give her that. She serves our country, and she served our country for quite a bit. She started off, I think, in the Air Force, and then she did reserve, and then she went back in the Army, and she's a lieutenant colonel. She's the one I was saying one time when my cousin came down and I gave Stan cake away because my cousin was getting pinned. It was her. In a short period of time, she moved up in so much rank in the military. So actually, she's stationed right here in North Carolina with me right now. I want to say it's going on 1.5 years she's been stationed here. I think she probably got about another 1.5 years stationed here. But she owns a house in Virginia. She has 5 acres. Yes, her house is huge. In her subdivision, I want to say it might be 6 houses, but they're all big because they all spread all over the place. Because it's, you know, they all have that nice lawn because they have all that acres behind them and stuff. So she does very well for herself. I wanted to give her a shout out and kudos to her because of how she made career choices that succeeded and made her a very wealthy person in spiritual and in her work field. She's wealthy. Financially, because her house is really nice and really huge, and I know it costs a lot of money, and she just does very well for herself. She doesn't brag about anything that she has. Everybody can just see what she has. But I wanted to give her a shout out because she's single, and she raises her children, and they all goes to college, and they all do something well with their life. So she's a single woman that's raising really good kids. Now, I'm not going to take anything from her kids' father because her kids' fathers are very good. Now, everybody know if you're in the military, you got to have some help. So their fathers were present. It's just that she was not married. The fathers would step in, I got to say, when it was time for her to deploy or do anything. But I wanted to give her a shout out because she's one woman that I look up to. I have another cousin too, Cassandra. I love her too. Well, I love all my cousins. Okay, so let me clear that up in case if some of my cousins be seeing this and they be like, oh, well, chick, you love them? I love every last one of my cousins. And over a period of time, I'm going to be talking about every last one of them. I promise you that. Because there's so much to tell you about who I am and where I come from. And Eddrena is just a part of where I come from. Well, now y'all can follow her on Facebook if you like, because she's on there. That girl be working out all the time. That body is tight. Snatched. Is that what they call it, snatched? Her body snatched. She came into that wedding yesterday, looked like a Coca-Cola bottle. I was like, what? Go ahead, girl. Yes, honey. She doing it. Her daughter got a cocoa bottle shape too. I mean, yeah, the daughter got it too, but Eddrena, she got it. And so she be working out all the time. And I think she do motivational stuff I have to say for us as well as people that follow her, because she'll post motivational stuff. She'll post like what fitness she doing, her accomplishment that she's trying to get to, certain books that she'll read that she think that we would like to read. You know, just uplift a person. Spiritually, she likes to post spiritually to uplift you in that way. She's very good and kind-hearted and generous too. She sure is. It runs deep in our family. But you remember I told y'all before, you can't play with us though. We nice. But you know, we have a Morris side in us too, honey child. We all take after that too. Even though she's a Barr, her mama was a Morris. So if you want to be motivated, get up and do some things, eat healthy. Oh my God, this girl eat healthy. I mean, this girl eat healthy. I'm pretty sure she ain't eating no crackers like me. I know she loves a lot of salmon. I know she loves salmon and shrimp. She eats very, very healthy. Even when she goes home up to Virginia and her kids are doing a barbecue and she might post what she cook is always healthy. And when we get together, it's always healthy. She'd give herself a big old 50th birthday party and it was all healthy food except the dessert. But the meal for dinner and our hors d'oeuvres was healthy stuff. Because she's very into that too. So you'll love her for if you want motivation. If you want motivation how to, you know, just woosah, relax. You know, like take your mind out of certain things. I mean, I wish I could quote some of her quotes that she put on her Facebook page. But it's always some really, really good stuff. Even, I want to say one time she was hiking. And she had posted something. It was about clearing her mind and how all of us need to just take a little time to clear our mind and just enjoy life. In that sense is what it was, but it was worded way, way better than what I can say, if I'm being honest. But yeah, she's on Facebook. Her name is Eddrena Barr, honey child. And that's my cousin. She's my first cousin. Blood, honey. And okay, so I gotta get off because I started so late today. I gotta tell you, honey child, I came in here to shoot this video and my battery was dead in the camera. So I had to plug it up and charge it up. And so now I'm shooting this video real late and I had to cook dinner for my family. And then when I finish with this, I have to cook for myself so that I can come back and do another video. So it's double the load today, honey, double the load. But I want to thank everybody for, oh, this is a cab and my agua that I wanted to drink some of and I didn't even drink none of. Y'all know cab, I have it all the time, so you know. We all know it's good. Love it. But anyhow, so thank you so much for paying attention to me and, you know, allowing me to tell you my story so that you can spend some time with me and hearing a little bit about my family and how my days are going. So I thank everybody that tunes in for my Wind Down Fridays. I really appreciate it because you don't have to, but you do. And it's story time. You know, it's not like I'm, you know, chowing down on anything. But I love my story times because y'all know I can talk. It's time to go, my child. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to turn the lights on in here, boo. Deuces. Peace. This girl gotta go. Bye-bye.